Who could have guessed that the star-studded squad of Real Madrid would be watching a 17-year-old? But when that talent is Lamine Yamal, Barcelona's wonder kid, it all makes sense. In just a short time, Yamal has made Europe take notice, not only with his refined technical skills, but also with his remarkable consistency and achievements for someone so young. Every time he steps on the pitch, Yamal shows that he's not just a passing sensation, but a true gem, ready to challenge and compete with the biggest names in the sport. While Real Madrid boasts stars like Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, and Jude Bellingham, players who represent both strength and ambition, Yamal's rise brings a fresh intensity to the rivalry between Real and Barca. This past year has marked an exceptional breakout for Yamal, especially at the Euro 2024 tournament in Germany. There, the 2007-born prodigy shattered numerous records. He became the youngest player to take the field, assist, win the tournament, and score a goal in the tournament's history. Most notably, his goal against France in the semifinals came when he was just 16 years and 362 days old, breaking a 20-year record set by Johan van Lanthen. Ending the tournament with 1 goal and 4 assists, Yamal was instrumental in helping Spain claim the Euro 2024 championship title and was named the tournament's best young player, an achievement rarely seen at his age. This not only showcased Yamal's talent, but highlighted his potential to become a new football icon. His rise continued as he became the youngest player to ever win the Copa Trophy from France Football, a prestigious award for the best U21 player in the world. At just 17, Yamal has joined the ranks of promising young stars like Mbappe and Pedri, proving that his career trajectory is already aiming toward greatness. In his time with Barca, Yamal has played 49 La Liga matches, scoring 10 goals and making 14 assists, staggering numbers for a teenager. These impressive stats have led many to draw comparisons between Yamal and Lionel Messi, who also began captivating fans at a young age in a Barcelona jersey. Some say Yamal could be Messi's worthy successor, while others argue that no one can truly replace the Argentine legend. Yamal himself humbly shared that he's honored to be compared to Messi, yet prefers to carve his own path and believes he'll never reach the same level as his idol. Regardless of comparisons, there's no denying that Yamal is a major force in helping Barca stay competitive in La Liga's fierce title race. His talent, composure, and passion for the game have not only fueled his team, but have inspired fans worldwide. Entrusted with responsibilities at just 17, Yamal has proven he can maintain high performance levels and has displayed the resilience and grit of a top-tier player. In European football, where young talent is abundant, Yamal's ability to consistently deliver at such a young age is rare. His presence on the field brings a fresh dynamism, not just to Barca, but to La Liga and the European scene as a whole. What Yamal has already achieved gives fans reason to believe he'll go even further, continuing to craft magical moments on the field and rising as a new football icon for the world to watch in the years to come. The young prodigy Lamine Yamal, born in 2007, is not only a great hope for Barcelona fans, but has also become a new symbol of Spanish football. Despite his very young age, Yamal has achieved feats that many seasoned players could only dream of. This is why he is putting immense pressure on Real Madrid's top stars, including Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, and Jude Bellingham powerhouses, who have built up Real Madrid's strength and prestige in both La Liga and European tournaments. Yet the trio of stars is currently facing some challenges. First, Vinicius Jr., once Real Madrid's brightest hope in the race for the 2024 Ballon d'Or after a stellar season, now faces disappointment. When the award went to Manchester City's Rodri, Vinicius could not hide his frustration. Missing out on this title has directly impacted his morale and raised questions about his current form. Moreover, his attitude on the field has stirred controversy, especially after Real Madrid decided to boycott the Ballon d'Or ceremony in support of Vinicius, a move that was met with mixed reactions from the public. Many believe Real Madrid and Vinicius should have accepted the result, as this action has hurt his public image and increased the pressure on him. Vinicius has been criticized for seemingly prioritizing individual accolades, which some feel has affected his performance and team spirit. As for Kylian Mbappe, Despite being the dream signing that Real Madrid pursued all summer, he is still struggling to adapt to Carlo Ancelotti's tactical system. Although he has scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists in 15 games, he has yet to reach the explosive form expected of him. Mbappe has faced difficulties in adjusting to his role as a number 9 in Ancelotti's setup, instead of his usual left-wing position, where he enjoys more freedom to roam. His inconsistent performance has added pressure on Ancelotti, especially as Real Madrid needs to maintain stability both in domestic and European competitions. Rumors suggest that if the situation doesn't improve, Ancelotti may face an early exit. Finally, Jude Bellingham has his own challenges. After an impressive debut season with Real Madrid, the English midfielder quickly became a core figure in their midfield. However, there are recent reports suggesting Bellingham feels dissatisfied as Real Madrid showed significant support for Vinicius in the Ballon d'Or race, but didn't properly acknowledge his own contributions. This has left Bellingham feeling undervalued, particularly after a strong initial season in the iconic white jersey. Additionally, his current performance has notably declined compared to last season, with only 3 assists and no goals. This dip may be partly due to positional changes under Ancelotti, which have affected Bellingham's confidence and comfort in his gameplay. The remarkable rise and exceptional form of Lamine Yamal are bringing not only excitement to Barcelona fans, but also exerting significant pressure on Real Madrid's star lineup. In the face of this young talent's brilliant performance, Vinicius, Mbappe, and Bellingham must work even harder to maintain their status and uphold Real Madrid's reputation. However, their lack of coordination and individual issues not only disrupt the team's consistency, but also impact Real Madrid's overall performance in major tournaments. Yamal's meteoric rise is not only a positive sign for Barcelona, but also a warning for Real Madrid. If they can't overcome internal challenges and restore their form, they may soon face the risk of falling behind, both in La Liga and on the European stage. In the age-old rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid, all eyes are fixed on the emerging young stars Lamine Yamal and Real Madrid's next generation of talent. This is not just a contest on the pitch, it's a clash of skill, mentality, and long-term potential. With Yamal rising to stardom, Real Madrid faces the urgent challenge of resolving its internal struggles to stay competitive and avoid slipping behind. This tension is so palpable that even casual fans can sense the stakes, and analysts aren't holding back in their evaluations. Recently, Sergio Aguero offered an honest assessment of Yamal's skill, hinting that the young talent might even have a slight edge over Vinicius Jr. Vinicius has the experience and has already won major trophies with Real Madrid. He's one of the top 3 players globally, Aguero remarked. But when it comes to raw skill at this age, I'd choose Yamal. He plays with a level of directness, confidence, and creativity that few his age dare to match. Yamal has vision beyond his years, something even seasoned players struggle to develop before their 20s. Such high praise from a player like Aguero speaks volumes about Yamal's potential and what it could mean for Barcelona's future. Alvaro Morata, a former Real Madrid standout, also chimed in, pointing out Yamal's rare level of determination. Yamal is unusually resolute for someone his age, Morata noted. He has a strong sense of purpose and a unique personality that makes him stand out. Every few decades, we see a player emerge with the potential to rival legends like Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi. For me, Yamal has the makings of a historic player. I firmly believe he's on a path to becoming one of the greatest in Spanish football, potentially even a legend. Meanwhile, amidst all the comparisons to Real Madrid stars, Yamal has displayed remarkable humility. When asked about the growing attention, he calmly stated, "I'm focused on playing well and learning from my teammates and coaches. Real Madrid has incredible players, but that's not my concern. I want to give everything I have to help Barcelona succeed." His response shows a maturity that's rare for someone his age, underscoring the qualities that make him a potential future icon for Barcelona. This maturity, coupled with his undeniable talent, is why Yamal has Real Madrid's lineup working hard to keep pace. For stars like Vinicius, Mbappe, and Bellingham, who have carried the club's ambitions and expectations, the challenge is now twofold. Overcome internal setbacks and remain a formidable force, or risk being overshadowed by a 17-year-old phenomenon whose impact may only grow stronger in the years ahead. The presence of Lamine Yamal is not just a new chapter for Barcelona. It's a warning to Real Madrid that a new era of brilliance is rising. And if Madrid doesn't adapt quickly, they might find themselves perpetually in the shadow of this young prodigy.